Kim Zolciak's arrested daughter admits vaping THC, denies booze. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kim Zolciak's daughter, Ariana Bierman, was recently arrested and charged with 3 misdemeanors early Saturday morning. She, along with her on and off boyfriend Hudson McElroy, was arrested for allegedly driving under the influence of alcohol. The 20-year-old was booked at Forsyth County Jail in the early hours of the weekend at around 1 a.m., as per public records obtained by TMZ. Ariana was charged with driving under the influence of alcohol, underage purchase/possession of alcohol, and erratic/improper lane change. After being arrested by the officials, she has now been released on a $5,120 bond. On the other hand, her beau, McElroy, was arrested for allegedly driving under the influence. He was also charged with allegedly supplying alcohol to a minor and violating the conditions of his limited driving permit. Attorney Justin Spisman of Hawkins Spisman Law Firm represented Ariana. Talking about the charges, he said, Ariana was involved in a minor fender bender. When police arrived on the scene, the investigating officer immediately initiated an investigation for DUI. Despite Ariana's constant invocation that she was upset and anxious from the minor accident, the officer incorrectly concluded she was impaired by alcohol. That was not the case. She wholly denies these allegations and intends to fight these charges because she is not guilty of them, he further explained. However, officers did inform Zolciak that they could smell alcohol on her breath. To this, Ariana alleged that the smell might be coming from her clothing. Regardless, she did admit to smoking a THC vape pen right before getting in the car. But she didn't accept the DUI allegations. As per the officials, she had a noticeable sway during the field sobriety tests. Ariana and McElroy started dating in high school back in 2018. When they first started dating, she shared a cute picture of the two of them in their formal attire before they attended the homecoming dance. This was just before Ariana's 17th birthday. Her mother, Kim, approved of the relationship at the time, as she wrote in the comments section, "Where does the time go? My angel at Ariana Bierman is headed to homecoming with that Hudson McElroy. Are they not the cutest? They are only a few hours apart and will both turn 17 this week or last month." Bierman posted a picture of a dark silhouette kissing someone, causing fans to speculate that she is back with McElroy. She captioned the post, "Glimpse of us." Her mother cheeringly commented on the post, "Get the hell home. Miss you guys." Ariana Bierman is Kim Zolciak Bierman's second child. She also has 5 other siblings, including Brielle Bierman, 25, Corey Jagger, 10, Cash Cade, 9, and twins Kaya Rose and Kane Wren, who are 8 years old. Ariana and Brielle are from her previous marriage to Daniel Tos. She shares the other 4 kids with her husband, Roy Bierman, who is a retired NFL pro. The couple got married in 2011. Do you think Ariana was really driving under the influence of alcohol? Share your thoughts in the comments. Allie Johnson loves reality TV. She can't believe she was able to find a job writing about it. Allie has been doing this for 2 years. Kim Zolciak's arrested daughter admits vaping THC, denies booze. A look into the incident. Kim Zolciak Bierman, a former cast member of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, has been no stranger to the media spotlight. From her tumultuous relationships to her reality TV fame, Zolciak has often found herself at the center of attention. However, in recent years, it's not just Kim who has been grabbing headlines. Her children have as well, particularly her eldest daughter, Brielle Bierman, and more recently, her younger daughter, Ariana Bierman. Ariana's arrest, which was surrounded by claims of substance use, has generated significant public interest, raising questions about the impact of celebrity life on children and the challenges they face growing up in the public eye. Ariana Bierman's arrest took place during the summer, and the incident was not without controversy. She was pulled over for erratic driving, leading police to suspect that she was under the influence of alcohol. Ariana, however, has maintained her innocence regarding the consumption of alcohol, despite admitting to vaping THC, a psychoactive compound found in cannabis. The incident has drawn attention not only to the behavior of reality TV offspring, but also to the broader issues surrounding youth, substance use, and the pressures of living in a celebrity household. The arrest. What happened on a night in August, Ariana Bierman was driving in Forsyth County, Georgia, when police observed her vehicle swerving across the road. This led to her being pulled over by law enforcement officers. Reports indicate that when officers approached the vehicle, they noted the smell of alcohol and marijuana, which raised suspicions that Ariana, who was 20 at the time, was accompanied by her boyfriend, Hudson Leroy. According to police reports, the officers administered several field sobriety tests, which they claim Ariana did not pass. Consequently, she was arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence, DUI, and taken into custody. Hudson McLeroy was also arrested on charges related to alcohol possession, as he was underage. Despite the circumstances, Ariana immediately denied the accusations of drinking alcohol. According to her and her legal team, although she had been vaping THC, a fact she did not deny, she was not intoxicated with alcohol at the time of her arrest. The debate surrounding her use of THC versus alcohol has become a focal point in the discussion of the case, with many questioning the role that THC played in her behavior and whether it had impaired her ability to drive safely. Vaping THC versus alcohol. The legal and health implications. Ariana's admission to vaping THC has sparked a conversation about the differences between THC consumption and alcohol use, particularly when it comes to driving. In many states, including Georgia, driving under the influence of any intoxicant, whether alcohol, marijuana, or other drugs, is illegal. While alcohol is more commonly associated with DUI charges, the growing legalization of cannabis in several states has led to an increased focus on THC and its effects on drivers. Vaping THC, as Ariana admitted to doing, involves inhaling vaporized cannabis oil, which can contain high levels of tetrahydrocannabinol, THC. THC is the primary psychoactive compound in cannabis, responsible for the high that users experience. While THC is legal for medical use in Georgia, recreational use remains prohibited, making Ariana's admission of THC use a legal issue as well. From a legal standpoint, driving under the influence of THC can carry similar penalties to driving under the influence of alcohol. THC impairs motor coordination, reaction time, and decision-making, all of which are critical skills for safe driving. However, unlike alcohol, which can be measured through a breathalyzer, detecting THC impairment is more complicated. Blood tests can measure the presence of THC, but unlike alcohol, THC can remain in a person's system for days or even weeks after use, making it harder to determine whether someone is actively impaired at the time of an incident. Ariana's case has brought attention to the ongoing debate about the safety of driving under the influence of THC. While many argue that alcohol is more dangerous and more likely to lead to fatal accidents, research has shown that THC can also impair driving abilities. Studies have found that THC affects cognitive functions, slows reaction times, and can cause drivers to become distracted or drowsy, all of which increase the risk of accidents. The impact of celebrity life on children. Ariana Bierman's arrest and subsequent media attention have raised questions about the impact of growing up in the public eye, particularly for the children of reality TV stars like Kim Zolciak. As one of the stars of the Real Housewives of Atlanta and her own spin-off show, Don't Be Tardy, Kim Zolciak has spent years documenting her family life on television. This exposure has given her children, including Ariana, a level of fame that many teenagers do not experience. Growing up with a famous parent can be both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, the Bierman children have enjoyed a lifestyle of privilege and wealth, with access to opportunities that many people could only dream of. However, the pressure of being constantly watched by the media and the public can take a toll on a young person's mental health. The desire to live up to public expectations or to rebel against them can lead to risky behaviors, such as substance use or breaking the law. In Ariana's case, her arrest has sparked a discussion about the challenges of growing up in the spotlight. While Kim Zolciak has been quick to defend her daughter, insisting that Ariana is not a bad person and that the incident was blown out of proportion, it's clear that the pressures of fame have played a role in her behavior. The scrutiny that comes with being part of a famous family can make it difficult for young people to make mistakes without facing intense public criticism. Kim Zolciak's response is a protective mother. Kim Zolciak has stood by Ariana's side throughout the legal ordeal. Kim has been vocal about her belief that Ariana was not under the influence of alcohol at the time of her arrest, and has expressed frustration with the way the media has portrayed her daughter. On social media, Kim has posted messages defending Ariana and slamming the negative coverage of the incident. Kim's response highlights the complicated nature of parenting in the public eye. While she wants to protect her daughter from public scrutiny, the very nature of being a reality TV star means that every aspect of their lives